excited to be making another video today. I feel like I've just been so busy getting the spring garden ready and doing bar prep, I haven't been able to really make a video for you guys. Okay, well today we are going to make our own baked beans, and I'm going to go ahead and show you our pot of beans that we have had soaking in water for about an hour and get started. Okay, so what we did, we placed about 6 cups of navy beans in about 12 cups of water. We brought them up to a boil for about 2 minutes and then shut it off, covered it, and let it sit for about an hour. Now it's ready to go ahead and we're going to drain all the water out, and then we're going to fill it up again to about 1 or 2 inches above the beans and let it boil for another 2 minutes. Okay, so while we're waiting for our beans to boil, we're going to go ahead and make our sauce. What you need is 2 cups of onions. For the recipe that I'm going to post online, I am doubling it. And also, when I cut up my onions, a really easy thing to do is to keep all your scraps and just freeze them, and then making chicken broth is so easy. Okay, and in here I have about 6 tablespoons of brown sugar, 3 teaspoons of mustard, 3 tablespoons of Worcestershire, and 12 tablespoons of ketchup. We're going to go ahead and just add this in. Okay, and then I already have mixed up 3 tablespoons of our pink Himalayan salt, but you can really use any salt that you would like, and 3 teaspoons of ground black pepper. We're going to go ahead and just stir this up. And we're also going to need 6 cups of liquid. We're going to use our home canned tomatoes. And this should give us just about 4 cups, I believe. Okay, so we're sitting right at 4 cups. And what we're going to do is, once our beans are done boiling for about 2 minutes, we're going to supplement about 2 cups of the juice from there and add it into our mixture. And also feel free, as I cook this, I'm going to be kind of tasting it to see if it has enough salt and pepper, and also might add some molasses to it in a little bit. Okay, so we're going to get this on the stove as well, and we're just going to let it simmer until maybe about 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, so here's our sauce. We've simmered for about 5 minutes, and we're just waiting for the beans to finish boiling. And I've already tasted it. It's so amazing. I added a little bit of molasses just to sweeten it up just a little bit. Okay, so now we're all ready to start loading our jars. And with this, you want to get about 3/4 of the jar full of beans. And then, one of the most exciting parts is you can actually add bacon to these. And this recipe is USDA approved. And then, with the remaining quarter left, we are going to add our sauce.
You're only one. You choose it, don't lose it, don't let confuse it. Only then you'll be God. Feel like that. Feel like that. Lay your arms around me and stay with me. shining star. Giving, receiving, changing, believing. Only then we could start.
Okay, so we have our jars full, and we're just gonna go ahead and wipe off the rims and make sure there aren't any nicks and cracks. And when you do a recipe like this, it is really important to use your debubbler. This is just because there can be bubbles trapped all in the beans, and you want to make sure just to get all of that air out. Okay, and since we do have some quart jars, our processing time is going to be about 90 minutes, or about 75 minutes. For the pint jars, I think it's about 65, but since I'm going to put them in with the quart jars, we're just going to process them for the same amount of time. Okay, well, we'll be back. Okay, so our beans are done. We ended up getting 2 quart jars and 3 pint jars from doubling that recipe that I'm going to post. And I also just kept the rest of the sauce that was in the bottom of the pot. And I'm just going to use this for cooking. I used it over some shredded chicken that I'm actually canning in the next video. And I did that for lunch and it was great. So I'm just going to keep this and use it as I see fit. But thanks for watching, and make sure to watch my next video that will be up a little bit later today.